Hey guys, this is Ray100 and welcome to my first attempt at a Starcraft casting. So, looks like we got a TVP. Wow, I'm already messing this up. So we got a match against. We got a match of. So we got a match here. We got KJH, who is the red Terran player, and we got Eibud, who is the blue Protoss. So the classic wall, of course, like every Terran does. So it makes sense that the wall's getting built next. And looks like we also get a classic Protoss strat where you build the pylon at the front and then build a gateway and stuff to enshrine the wall. Or assure a wall. Going for the barracks next, alright. And we have we got two SCVs queued. We got an SCV queued at 2 and an SCV queued at 3 for some reason. But maybe that's a pro strat, I don't know. And we're gonna see an early expansion. No, okay, I think he's going to scout. He's also got a gateway coming up for Eibud. And here comes a probe scouting the entire area. Seeing that he's going for barracks first. So going double gateway. And he's trying to attack the SCV who's building it. But he stopped. Alright, over here we got... Oh, there's a hidden pylon over here. Okay, interesting. And KJH has already got a gas fully saturated. There's it looks like a gas fully saturated for Eibuds as well. And then so we got our two gateways now. Going for a cybernetics core, so we could see an early play for like High Templar and stuff possibly. Leaving just enough space with that last gateway to get out of the base. And we got an expansion coming up for KJH. So yeah, he currently has an expansion. Still no expansion for Eibud yet, which is kind of concerning here because the more funds you have, the better. Now, you guys heads up, I'm not a professional at Starcraft whatsoever, but I'm just doing this for the hell of it, because why not? Well, okay, we got a factory behind that gateway now, or behind that, not gateway, behind that barracks. Wow, I'm getting the races mixed up. Okay, first stalker pops out for Eibuds. We got one Marine out on the field. And we got, and there looks like there was a mule there. And wow, a proxy. Okay, that was a proxy pylon, is what that was. All right, so I didn't realize it was near his base, but him seeing this, he's attacking the pylon. He doesn't want any warp-ins. He doesn't want any warp-ins in his base, which is understandable. And the gateway, that's a good thing too, because the gateway just got finished. So that was a great decision on his part. It's a good thing he took out that pylon when he did. Otherwise, he would have forces being warped in near his base. So we got a lot of stalkers. There's like 5 stalkers currently on the field. I should probably get units. All right, looks like we have a couple more Marines and Reapers queued up. Well, those are all the units that are here, actually, but and we got an upgrade. We got one upgrade there. But for our units lost, only 1 for Protoss. So we go units. Alright, so, okay, oh, there's also a spaceport, a starport there now, too. And scanning in the main base, he sees there's no other buildings inside the main base. There's a lot of Marines on the field right now. This again, it looks like we're going to be seeing a bio play, maybe. Actually, no. Oh, there is actually a Colossus currently, not a Colossus, a Cyclone currently in production. That's what I meant. Production. There's currently a Cyclone in production. And then there's the Temple of Archives coming in for KGA, for the Protoss player, Eibud. We also got Blink finally being researched. That's a little bit late for Blink, I think. We got infantry armor weapons 1. We got infantry weapons 1 getting upgraded. So yeah, this is gonna be, I think, Cyclone Marine Banshee is what it looks like. And Marauders. Marauders, of course, very good against Protoss. Because Marauders do a lot of damage, so. There's, so we got several Stalkers right now. Not sure exactly how many, but, oh, Storm is being researched, alright, so Storm. And that's smart, because the majority of this army is going to be bio, so Storm, definitely the right choice for Eibuds. KGH, going for a tech lab. There's also a siege tank on the bottom of the screen as well. Another Raven in development, and currently we got infantry armor coming up now. We got some High Templar being built, another pylon being queued, and 3 more gateways being queued. And now he sees where all of the army is. Yeah, it's definitely going to be bio. It looks like it's definitely going to be bio, actually, for this time being. Which is not a good choice when your Protoss player is going Storm. So we got some more. We got a factory. We got a Robo Ox Bay currently in development. A Forge currently in development. Another probe in development. And we got a decent sized Terran army, which is kind of scary right now. Supply is currently 115 to 76. There's a Marine sitting out here. Zoe, he knows when he knows when Eibuds goes for another Nexus. And, oh, we got an attack moving out across the map. Is it gonna be enough? Here comes the Terran forces. He did not see. And here they come, the Terran forces. And here's the first engagement. And KJH is seeing the storms is like, okay, we need to get out of here. But he moved. Oh my gosh, that's so much Storm. Oh my gosh, his entire army got totally fried. Jeez. All right, so that was not a smart choice on KJH's part. Never attack a Terran army that has Storm, unless you have something to counter it. And KGH forced to pull the boys to help deal with this attack, which is going to slow down mining quite significantly. And we have a third Nexus up now for Eibuds, as well as Zealot Charge that's almost done. We got some Warp Prisms in development, so we could see some drops. We could see some drops in this one. Storm drops, possibly. That's what I'm thinking. But the Terran player has a tech reactor development, a siege tank, and infantry level 2, and infantry armor and infantry weapons level 2. Still no upgrades for Eibuds, which might be a bit of a mistake. And a drop in the main base, a Marine Marauder drop in the main base, slowing down that mining significantly. And the Stalkers are lining up to take care of that dropship. Dropship taking a little bit of damage, but manages to get away. And spawning some Stalkers in the main base now, and the dropship is forced to retreat. Now, 3 more Marauders in development. This Terran army's become pretty scary. Throwing some siege tanks into the mix now, which is a pretty good idea. Now, the 3rd command center being built in the natural, or the 3rd base, I should say. This Protoss army is looking pretty scary, but without upgrades, it's going to be kind of hard. Finally, actually getting some ground weapons level 1. A bit late though on the upgrades here. So that means for now, Eibud is going to have a disadvantage for the time being, because level 2 is almost done for the Terran player. We got an observer in development just in case Terran decides to go ghost. We got some photon cannons being built. And that's because there's a drop in the 3rd base. I'm missing all the action, I apologize. I'm not fast enough to click around the map, so. Yeah, that hurt production quite a bit. How many workers have been lost here in this, how many workers have been lost? How can I see worker losses? I'm still kind of new to this, so. But yeah, we got, okay, so, a planetary fortress getting upgraded, okay. Got some Marines, got some more Zealots, and some Stargates that are currently being built. So we could see some Void Rays or some Oracles. And this Terran army is so scary looking right now. This Terran army is so scary looking right now. And they have 2/2 upgrades, which is kind of a problem. And Eibud's with placing a warp prism in warp mode. But even though this Terran army is scary, he still has to be careful, because one good storm can take out that entire army. And just like I said, a really good storm doing a lot of damage to those infantry units. And some more storms coming up, and more storms, and that Terran army, just like that, has been whittled down to a tolerable number again. And this might be GG. Well, no, not quite yet. It's still not GG quite yet, but that was a really great engagement. That was a really great engagement on Eibud's part. But he's not producing any production right now. He needs to be doing that. And more storms. And this Terran army is just, this Protoss army is just taking way too much damage. The command center is going to go down, and the command center is going to, nope, the command center survives. We got some tanks, the siege tanks go down. And the fourth, and the natural is now open for the taking. And the natural now open. More storms. This bio army is just getting massacred right now. And SCV is going down as well. SCV is going down. And oh my gosh, finally KJH gets the Protoss army out of his base. So many losses now. If I check the units lost, wow. The Terran player lost 222 units. From that engagement, that is a huge amount of losses there. That is a really huge amount of losses. So we got some Tempests currently in production. We got infantry weapons level 3 being upgraded. We got concussive shells, which will slow units down. And yeah, so this Terran army now has a chance to rebuild. Already, this Terran army is back up to a pretty scary size. But again, we got to be careful. He's got to be careful because several well-placed storms can easily take out that entire bio army. I really thought that was GG as soon as that happened. And here comes the Protoss army moving in for the attack. Going for the third base. This Protoss army not nearly big enough to take it out this time. And the Terran army, being careful to avoid a misplaced storm, and some Tempests are now attacking. And well-placed storms, and I think again, this Terran army is going to be obliterated again. And yeah, that Terran army is getting whittled down slowly, but going straight for the workers. The Marauders are going straight for the workers. Not enough troops here, and I believe this will be GG. Possibly. Don't know for 100%. And the third goes down, leaving Eibud's on only 1.25 mining bases. Not the position you want to be in against Terran, but the Terran army managed to clean up this Terran army. And now we got a bunch of Zealots there. The Tempests moving across the map now to see what damage they can do. And oh boy, this base is unguarded. Taking out SCVs and going straight into the mineral line, I think. If these Tempests get to the mineral line, it's going to be hectic. And the Tempests do get into the mineral line, and that means a lot of these SCVs are going to go down. But the range upgrade is helping them out quite a bit. Because the Terran forces are a lot stronger when they're a little bit better than Tempest. They can outrange Tempest to have the range upgrade. And another SCV goes down. Another SCV goes down. Man, these SCVs are just getting one-shotted by 2 Tempests. So much income loss there. And, well, okay, wait. Okay, this might be it. The Terran army is about to move up into the enemy territory. And it does look like the oh no, there we go. Nope, there we go. Nope, never mind. There we go. And it's GG. This is over. It's over. The Terran can't. The Protoss player getting completely obliterated. That is GG. And Eibud and their winner is KJH. So, yeah. So that one battle, I thought for sure that the Proton Slayer had the win, but it seems like KJH is like, yeah, he went to the thing. He went over to the base. Like, a bio army can only get so much. There's not enough. There's just not enough There's just not enough High Templar. There's just not enough High Templar to stop this bio army this time. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching. And as I said, this is my first attempt at casting a replay, so I apologize. I'll probably do one more of these. But yeah, anyways, if you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Also, make sure you subscribe if you have not already. And consider hitting that bell icon, because you'll be notified when I upload videos. And, yeah, so I'm Ranger200, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.